Welcome into the Bigger the Pill podcast, man. Y'all already know the saying, man. The bigger the headache, the bigger the pill, and you the pill, baby. That's anything you got going on in your life. Make sure y'all like, comment, and share. That's the only way the channel gonna grow is if y'all grow with me, I grow with y'all, and we grow together. To my live audience, I do have stars now. Feel free to send the stars. If not, I just appreciate y'all being here anyway. So, Game 4 of the Eastern Conference Finals just came to an end, man. Game 4 has just came to an end. The Indiana Pacers take a commanding 3-1 lead in the Eastern Conference Finals, beating the New York Knicks tonight 128 to, I think it was 118. Give me 1 second. But yeah, man, my fault, y'all. I'm over here trying to pull something else up real quick. My apologies. Supposed to have this ready for y'all, man. That's my fault. But anyway, let's start out first of all. What's up? What's happening? Appreciate y'all coming in. All right, first of all, let's start out with these Timberwolves, man. I got to get to it with these Timberwolves, man. Ant letting down the culture with this one, man. He had everybody rooting for him, man. Everybody wanted my boy to go and make some shake, man. This is his second time in the Eastern Conference Finals. And yet again, he in the Eastern Conference Finals getting put to ass. And quite frankly, I'm getting a little upset, to be honest with y'all. Because I'm just, you know what I'm saying? We want to put Ant in this light, this superstar lighting right now. He not showing us superstar tendencies, man. You complaining about the defenses you seeing. You telling the reporters and stuff like that some of the defenses you can't break down without Dante DiVincenzo telling you what they doing. Like, you the star of the team, man. There's certain stuff, bro, you just don't say. And there's certain stuff that you just should know how to do, bro. I mean, that just comes heavy as the head that wears the crown. You know what I mean? And that's real. And you ain't by yourself now. You ain't by yourself. Cause Julius Randle, I guess if the world done finally figured out why New York let him go. The man don't want to do nothing but go left. If you stop him from going left, he gonna shoot a jumper. Yeah, that's just bottom line. That's what he do, man. And not to mention, you know what I'm saying? Not to mention the turnovers, bro. The sloppy basketball play, bro. Like, that'll get you beat every time. And no exceptions, no ifs, ands, buts about it. That'll get you beat every time, bro. And these boys, for some reason, just cannot seem to hold on to the basketball. Well, I ain't even gonna say, let me not say for some reason, because that OKC defense is legit. That OKC defense is very legit. But 23 turnovers in a single game? Come on, man. 23 turnovers in a single game will get you beat every time. What else I told y'all to get you beat every time when we talk about this game of basketball? Them negative plus minuses, ain't it? Them boys can't stay out the negative and the plus minus to save their life. I'm talking about can't stay out of it. And they the two star players. Stay in the plus minus. But then this the stat that really caught my eye though, right? As a team, the Minnesota Timberwolves them boys had 19 offensive rebounds with an offensive rebound percentage as a team. Of 52.8%. Pretty decent, right? So 50% of the time, them boys getting the offensive rebound. You feel me? Bro, I went up to OKC Thunder, bro. But they had one player. The whole game now. One player. I wish I was making this up, y'all. Whose offensive rebound percentage was 30%. That man almost had y'all team whole offensive rebound percentage by himself. Isaiah Hartenstein out there crashing the boys, killing them on the glass. That what got him beat. That what got him beat right there. Turnovers and the offensive rebounds. Got him beat. And the game was still close at the end. But it really ain't matter. You could tell like they ain't had no momentum during that game. You know what I'm saying? The bench pros was doing everything they could to help and Julius Randle. And them boys still folded on them. Come on, man. Coming out of the first quarter, Ant didn't shoot his first shot attempt, y'all, till it was like a minute left in the first quarter, man. Him and Julius Randle had 6 combined shot attempts going into halftime, man. Ain't y'all the 2 stars on the team? Ain't y'all the number 1 and the number 2 option? Come on, man. Can't win like that. Ant had another game when he finished with only 13 attempts and then had the nerve to sit in the post-game interview and tell the reporters he ain't had no bad game. He made the right play every time. Obviously not, bro. You only finished the game with 6 assists, bro. If you was obviously making the right play every time, and then granted, teammates got to make shots too. You know what I'm saying? If you going to hit them wide open, teammates got to make shots too, bro. But you only finished the game with 6 dimes, bro. And then on top of that, you only had 6 dimes and you had 5 turnovers. So in all, you really only had 1 dime. Your assist to turnover ratio is horrible. Horrible, bro. But this was another stat that caught my eye, and I ain't get to look this one up. But usually, you know what I'm saying, Rick Bucher, if y'all know anything about the sports world and sports media, Rick Bucher is like a big dog when it come down to the NBA for Fox. You feel me? I'm listening to Rick talk on the facility today. This man went from last season shooting the mid-range consistently to this season. Bro, y'all know this man only averaged 1 mid-range attempt a game? 1 mid-range attempt a game? And this is what I be saying when I be telling y'all, man. The game done went to a spot in the world where, you know what I'm saying, you live by the 3, you die by the 3. But, bro, that mid-range, bro, is where it's at. It's the soft spot of the defense, bro. The defense is either going to run you out the 3 line or keep you from getting on that rim. So if they running you out the 3 line and they keeping you from getting on that rim, what's open? The mid-range. He will not take it. And I actually seen this last night, and I'm like, dang. I remember bro used to take them middies. Like, you know what I'm saying? Them free throw line extended middies, you know what I'm saying? Them short corner middies. Bro really used to shoot them. But it didn't dawn on me until I heard Rick Bucher say it today on Fox Sports. The man has literally went from shooting the mid-range to only shooting 1 attempt a game this season. And he's continued it throughout the playoffs. No wonder you can't get nothing easy, bro. They know you're not going to shoot that. They know that you're not going to shoot that. So they know if they can run you out the 3 line and they can keep you from getting on that rim, 9 times out of 10, you're going to pass the ball. And sure enough, them boys put it into action and got 5 turnovers out you. With only 6 assists. After you shot only 13 shots. Didn't shoot your first shot in the game till it was a minute left in the first quarter. Now, granted, Lou Dort is an amazing defender, bro. Lou Dort is an amazing defender, bro. But you're not going to tell me with the type of caliber and the type of talent Ant possesses that he's going to allow Lou Dort to keep him from shooting 1 shot? I mean, keep him to only shooting 1 shot throughout a whole first quarter? Man, that's insane, bro. That's insane. Then you got your running mate, your homeboy, old Julius Randle. He shot only 7 shots for the whole game. Y'all boys act like y'all was up 2-1. Y'all boys went out there like y'all was up 2-1 just because y'all had blew them boys out by 40-something points. Y'all went out there and played like y'all was up 2-1. And y'all ain't nowhere near up no 2-1 on them boys. Really supposed to be down 3-0. You just came out with a different type of intensity and a different type of energy in game one because it was your first game back to the house and y'all was tired of dealing with them refs out there in OKC. But this right here, unacceptable. I don't even want to call Anthony Edwards a star right now. Well, a superstar. He's a star. He ain't a superstar, though. He ain't what everybody trying to make him out to be or what he trying to make himself out to be because, and I quote, Ant said himself that he's the best all-around player in the NBA. I don't see it. You barely getting to the line. You barely shooting the ball. Defense, you play defense when you want to. This game right here, you ain't had no steals, no blocks. And had 3 fouls. So you ain't played no defense this game. But led the charge defensively in that blowout, though. So what's the difference in this game? But y'all not up 2-1. Y'all was down 2-1. It's a difference, bro. It's a difference, bro. Now y'all down 3-1, and 9 times out of 10, the Timberwolves are going home. Cancun on 3, Cancun on me. You feel me? Come on, man. What we talking about, man? Nickeil Alexander came out there, gave you everything he had. He gave you 23 points, trying to keep you in the game. Dante DiVincenzo been having a bad playoff run right now. He gave you everything he had, 21. Nas Reed even came and gave you 11. Come on, man. Rudy even came to the party and gave you 13. And we all know Rudy ain't out there for no type of offense. And then the sad thing about it, y'all done told the world that y'all don't trust Rudy offensively. Rudy can set some of the best pick and rolls and be wide open when he rolled to the paint. Y'all don't even look for this man, bro. Y'all don't even glance this man way, bro. There was one point in time, he said a mean pick for Conley rolled to the basket and was damn near down there doing jumping jacks trying to get the rock and still ain't get it. Y'all don't want to shoot it? Why y'all doing Rudy like that? Y'all don't want to shoot the ball, man. Y'all do not want to shoot it. You can't tell me y'all want to shoot it with 13 attempts for you and only 7 attempts throughout a whole basketball game for you and Julius Randle. Come on, man. Get that man the ball. Yeah, he might do some goofy, you know what I'm saying, stuff when he get it. But at least he trying. Y'all don't even look like y'all trying out there, Ant. Julius. Come on, man. What we talking about here, man? What we talking about here? Y'all look like y'all gave up last night. It looked like them boys snatched the heart out y'all last night. And y'all only lost by 2 points. And it still looked like them boys snatched y'all heart straight out y'all chest last night. And let y'all know that they were the better team. It don't matter what you do. We're the better team. No ifs, ands, buts about it. No ifs, ands, buts about it. Jalen Williams was having a bad playoff run into Game 6 of Denver. I don't know what happened after that. I don't know if SGA took him in that locker room, cussed him out, shopped around with him or what, but boy been balling since that game in that Denver series. Boy been cutting up. Gave y'all what? But he gave y'all 30-something last night. SGA ain't had to worry about nothing. 24. And it was damn near 30. It looked like 30 how easy he was scoring. Should have been 30. But the only reason it wasn't 30 because man went and got you 5 dimes. And only 2 turnovers. Come on, man. Shea flirted with a career, posted a career high on y'all in points. And flirted with a triple-double. And none of y'all could do nothing about it. Minnesota, I hate to say it, man. We'll holler at y'all. Y'all go ahead and get your plane tickets ready. You know what I'm saying? Y'all boy go chop it up by where y'all going for summer vacation. Go and get your, hey, like a man about to die, go make your arrangements. Because y'all up out of here, Minnesota. There ain't nothing else to talk about. Y'all is up out of here. Y'all gotta go back to OKC? Oh man, we'll holler. We'll holler at y'all. Better luck next year. That's all I'ma say. And I'm disappointed in you. I'm disappointed in you, and this is not superstar behavior that you displaying on this court. This is not superstar behavior. This is horrible. You had a 23.7 turnover percentage, and 23.7 turnover percentage for one player? 100%, a quarter of 100% is 25. You had 23.7, bro. Turnover percentage. You ain't the only one. Julius Randle had 36.3. Y'all can't hold on to the rock to save y'all life, man. Playing that garbage basketball, uncontrolled basketball. Come on, man. Can't win like that, bro. Can't win like that. Cannot win like that. Will not win like that. And then the crazy thing about it, y'all had all them turnovers. Y'all ain't had not now superstar. You know what I'm saying? Play like how they were supposed to play. Still only lost by 2. Matched them boys in pace. Had a better effective field goal percentage. Had a better offensive rebound percentage. Had a better free throws and free throws per field goal attempted. Only thing y'all didn't have better than them boys was the turnover percentage. That just go to show you how you got beat. Everything else y'all was either better than or damn near the same. Come on, Minnesota. It ain't gonna take no rocket scientist to see this, Minnesota. It don't take no rocket scientist to see this at all. Yeah, man. It's over with for y'all, Minnesota. I hate to say it, man. It's over with for y'all, man. Y'all going to the house. Y'all had a lot of people excited thinking we was going to get to see history. Ant would be the youngest to do it since Kobe. If he would have made it all the way to the chip and won, he would have been the youngest to do it since Kobe now. You had a lot of people excited, man. Y'all let a lot of people down, Minnesota. Y'all let a lot of people down, man. This shit here don't make no sense. And then man, I don't even want to really talk about it. I feel bad even talking about it because Minnesota, y'all know better. Well, I thought you know better, but you know the saying, if you know better, you'll do better. So, y'all might not know better. You know what I mean? I really don't know what to say about that one. Damn, Minnesota. Well, that's the Minnesota of it all, y'all. Y'all already know what time it is, man. It's Curtis McNeil, man. I am your host. You know what I'm saying? This is the Bigger the Pill podcast. The bigger the headache, the bigger the pill. And you the pill, baby. That's anything you got going on in your life. Make sure y'all like, comment, and share. That's the only way the channel gonna grow is if y'all grow with me, I grow with y'all. We grow together. To my live audience, I do have stars now. Feel free to send the stars. If not, I appreciate y'all being here anyway, man. We gonna get on. We gonna move on along because Minnesota, them boys dead. Stick a fork in them, coach. Get them boys up out of here, man. I can't believe they let down the people like that and went out there and did what they did last night, man. I'm still stuck on this. My 2 superstars only had 6 shot attempts going into the second quarter. And then it wasn't like y'all upped y'all shot attempts after. And you only had 1 shot attempt going into the second quarter. 1 minute, you took your first shot attempt with 1 minute left on the clock in the first quarter and still only finished the game with 13 shot attempts? And you're the superstar? No, you're not the superstar. I don't want to hear nobody else call this man a superstar. He is not a superstar. He's a star. He's not a superstar. Not yet, anyway. Then Julius Randle, you ain't never been a superstar. You ain't gotta never worry about hearing them words come out my mouth talking about you. I'm sorry. I'm just honest. You know what I mean? But you are a star. You know what I mean? You've been a star before. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna say you not a star, but 7 shot attempts, bro. Only 7? Y'all boys ain't want to play no basketball last night. Well, the night before last, because the night, I guess technically tonight last night. But yeah, y'all boys ain't want to play no basketball last night. Y'all boys ready to go on summer vacation. I can tell how y'all playing. Y'all boys ready to go on summer vacation. But don't worry. Them Thunder gonna send y'all there real quick. I ain't think it was gonna be this quick. I thought y'all gonna put up a fight and finish this in 7. But don't worry. Look like y'all going to the house real soon. So I hope, like I say, like a man about to die. I hope you got your arrangements ready. Cause you're about here. And y'all gotta go back to OKC. I feel bad that y'all gotta go back to OKC. I kinda wish, you know what I'm saying, OKC would have just swept y'all now. Cause then y'all gotta go back to OKC, and then y'all know how them boys play when they in OKC, man. Them boys might beat y'all by 50. You feel me? Them boys might go out there and beat y'all by 50-something points to send y'all to the crib. Then that's gonna be embarrassing. Don't nobody need to go to Cancun if that's the case. And them boys come out there and blow y'all out by 50-something points in an elimination game. Y'all don't nobody need to go nowhere but back to the weight room or the gym or wherever y'all go to practice. I'm just saying. But we gonna move on to this game 4 in the Eastern Conference, man. We gonna move on, man. I can't believe y'all went out there and looked like that. After y'all just blew them boys out by 42 points. Y'all should have knew them boys was gonna come in there on BS. So y'all was supposed to already be on BS. Y'all knew they was coming in there on BS. Y'all had just blew them boys out by 40-something points, man. All right. Y'all boys wasn't trying to win no basketball game, man. Y'all boys wasn't trying to win no basketball game, man. And it shows. I hate to be the one to say it. Y'all boys was not trying to win no basketball game. Moving right along, man. We got the Indiana Pacers and the New York Knicks, man. Tibbs, man, I gotta give you a round of applause, Tibbs. I gotta give you a round of applause because I gave you a little bit of hell last show, and Tibbs done finally switched his formula up a little bit. Y'all see Tibbs played 10 people tonight. Tibbs played 9, 10 people tonight. Boy, I'm proud of Tibbs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 had 10 come off of. Hey, check Tibbs out. Tibbs done finally learned I got more than just 7 players on my roster. Man, shout out, give another round of applause out to Tibbs, man. Look at you, Tibbs. Growing right before our eyes. Look at you, Tibbs. I'm proud of you, Thibodeau. But I ain't proud of that team you got. And I ain't proud of the fact that you keep leaving Mikal Bridges on this island with Tyrese Halliburton, man. It gotta stop. He cannot guard Tyrese Halliburton, man. He can't do nothing with Tyrese Halliburton, man. It getting to the point where you can see he actually getting a little disturbed that he gotta guard him. Cause he can't do nothing with Tyrese, bro. Tyrese giving this man all the work he can handle, all the business he can handle, you hear me? And it ain't nothing he can do about it, bro. He looks so helpless out there, bro. He is really at Tyrese Halliburton's mercy, bro. It looked like on some possessions, bro, Tyrese is really sparing this man and not going at him because he been baking this man so bad. That's how it look, bro. Like, please get Mikal Bridges off of Tyrese Halliburton. Please put somebody else on him, bro. Because Tyrese is baking this man. And he been baking this man all series. Like, come on, bro. Get the man off. Get him off, bro. But for the Knicks, man, we got OG Anunoby with 22. Karl Anthony Towns, I really don't even want to talk about your 24 points and 12 rebounds because you did so much dumb stuff tonight. It made no sense, bro. Like, bro, you out there hooking folk, thinking them folk ain't going to call it. You don't want to move your feet on defense, so when they call the foul, you crying about them calling the foul. But if you would have just moved your feet, beat them to the spot, ain't had to jump, not nan time. You the second tallest man on the court. Like, come on, bro. All you had to do was move your feet. You drawing. You getting silly fouls, in foul trouble. Then on offense, bro, you not left-handed, Karl. I don't know why you keep going to this left like you don't know how to dribble with your right hand, bro. Your right hand is your dominant hand, bro. There's no way you don't know how to go right, bro. Everybody and their mama know that you going left and you want to spin back right, bro. Please stop, bro. Then you get to throwing your body and all that extra stuff like somebody done fouled you and ain't nobody done touched you. That bothers me, bro. You're the second biggest guy on the court, bro. Play like it, bro. Nah, Kurt. He got that ratchet on him, though. That boy know how to shoot. So? The man 7 foot, man. He ain't got to jump to shoot. 3-pointers are like free throws to him. If you pay attention to his jump shot, he don't jump. They free throws, bro. Get in the paint, bro. Get somebody in foul trouble. Do something. Something that's going to contribute to winning, bro. Because, right, this little empty 24 and 12 that you been giving them boys, these little empty these empty calorie double-doubles you been giving, bro, ain't going to keep you sliding through the creases and cracks and not be spoken on, bro. Like, come on, bro. We understand, bro, you're an offensive threat, bro. We all understand that, bro. But this is basketball, bro. This is not football where you only play one side of the court, bro. You have to play both sides of the court, bro. Something else that kills me about you, Towns. Towns, you 7 foot, bro. You box high. Put a body on somebody, bro. Stop trying to out jump everybody, bro. You 7 foot and you really ain't got bunnies like that, bro. Box high, get the board, bro. Y'all boys gave up offensive rebound after offensive rebound, defensive rebound from offensive rebounds that y'all had in y'all hand. Come on, man. Come on, man. Like, that don't make no sense. Cat, I know you had a negative plus minus. I ain't even gonna pull that up. We ain't even gonna talk about that. You and Jalen Brunson done had negative plus minuses this whole series. Tibbs can't even really keep y'all on the court because even though y'all scoring, y'all giving up buckets right after you score. Tibbs can't even keep y'all on the court if he wanted to, and y'all the stars. Come on, man. Jalen Brunson, get off the rock, man. You ain't got to. See, you playing with Luka too long, bro. And I love Luka, but you ain't Luka, bro. Luka 6'7", 6'8". Some of them passes that he can make, bro, you just can't see them. You been playing with Luka too long, bro. You sit there and dribble the ball like the whole shot clock, bro. You dribbling the ball like the whole shot clock. And then kicking it to somebody with only, let's say on average, 5 to 10 seconds on the clock, bro. You ain't giving nobody time to get in their bag, nothing. Because you just sat there and dribble the ball the whole shot clock. Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. This simple stuff, this fundamental stuff that y'all doing is beating y'allselves. Cat with the dumb fouls and the dumb turnovers. That's something else that y'all stayed doing tonight. You know what that was about? Y'all turned the ball over so much tonight, I don't even really think it mattered anything about what the Pacers was doing. Because y'all was going to give them plenty of chances to shoot the ball, obviously. Plenty of chances to shoot the rock. Turnover after turnover after turnover. Dumb foul after dumb foul after dumb foul. Ill-advised pass after ill-advised pass after ill-advised pass. Bailing them out with these crazy behind fadeaway jumpers y'all keep shooting. Ain't none of y'all really known to be no mid-range demon but Jalen Brunson. And it's hard for him to even get to the mid-range because Aaron Nesmith is a solid dude. He at least 2 times bigger than Jalen Brunson. And we call Jalen Brunson Big Body Brunson for a reason. He he's at least 2 times bigger than Jalen Brunson. And might be more athletic. Ain't no might in it. He is. So, you setting him up for failure. He tired just trying to get his shot off. Y'all setting these horrible screens. I seen Mitchell Robinson set the best screen I've seen in this series tonight. Other than that, y'all setting horrible screens. Like, come on, bro. New York, y'all beating yourselves. Y'all been beating yourselves since the series started. I should have knew something was up when y'all blew that 20-point lead in game 1. I should have knew then. I gave y'all the benefit of the doubt, though. Because I like big body Brunson. I like Jalen Brunson. And I like Tibbs. Tibbs got my boy Derrick Rose MVP now. That was in Tibbs' scheme that Derrick Rose went and got that MVP. Although Derrick Rose was just a freak of nature at that point in his career too, though. But it was Tibbs' scheme that he was playing in now. You know what I'm saying? This ain't, bro. Y'all boys another one. Y'all another one. 1, 2, 3, Cancun. Y'all going to the house too. Cancun on 3, Cancun on me. I'm telling you, y'all going to the house too. And it's crazy because I had both of y'all. I had y'all and the Wolves picked to go to the finals. And ain't there one of y'all look like y'all showed up to even play the conference finals. Neither team, neither star. I ain't going to say neither stars because Jalen Brunson been giving you a consistent 30 points. But he been ball hogging to get that 30. Dribbling the air out the ball. And then it's hard to be excited about his 30 points because he's a point guard. So you got to, as a point guard, you got to at least get somebody else involved in the game. That's your job as a point guard. But this new era of basketball that we in, you might as well say the point guard position does not exist anymore. Might as well say it. You got a whole bunch of 2 guards walking around here masquerading as point guards, and they not point guards, bro. That's why Charlotte can't get no W's down there with LaMelo Ball running point. And LaMelo is a great passer, but the man really a 2 guard. Let's just call it what it is. Jalen Brunson gave you 5 assists tonight. He was the leader in assists on his team, but 5 assists ain't gonna cut it for no point guard, bro. Like I say, Cat giving you these empty calorie double-doubles. That ain't gonna get you there. Especially when you got Tyrese Halliburton going and getting you 32-point triple-doubles. Boy, Tyrese Halliburton got 32 points, 15 assists, and 12 rebounds. How you gonna beat that? Benedict Mathurin ain't really been getting no PT all playoffs and gave you 20 points tonight. How you gonna beat that, bro? Please take Mikal Bridges off this man. He cannot guard him. This man is an 18-point a game, 15 to 18 point a game scored, 15 to 18 points a game, and 10 rebounds. That's what this man is averaging a season. And he went out there and gave you a 32-point triple-double tonight? Come on, man. I seen Miles Turner out there taking Cat off the dribble and all. I ain't never seen Miles Turner take nobody off no dribble, man. He out there taking Cat off the dribble and all. Getting to the line. Come on, man. What are we talking about here, man? In both of these series, both of these teams look overmatched, and I know for a fact, if you was to sit down and not say which team was which and put all these team rosters on a piece of paper and take the team names off of them and set them down in front of somebody, they would tell you that the Minnesota Timberwolves, maybe not. Maybe not. It's close with Minnesota and OKC.